Okay, boys, it's day 32, and we ran out of marker ink, so we are not on the whiteboard today. Okay, so we gotta we gotta go buy some marker. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, those markers are freaking scams. I bought like the whole pack, like a whole pack, but like half of that pack was already dry. So I don't know if it's a skill issue. It can be a skill issue because I opened up, it's freaking, there's no ink in it, and so it is what it is. So anyway, no more markings. Today we're just gonna be face to face like this. And we're just gonna do a little progress check because honestly I don't really know what to talk about. So we made a new schedule, right? We made a new schedule for the week on my Google Calendar. But at the same time, we're not sticking to our schedule at the moment. It's 11:37. I'm weird, bro. I need to get actually start sticking to my schedule because it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue not sticking to your schedule. Anyway, that's what we gotta do, right? So I should be asleep like 2 hours ago, but it is what it is. Well, fix it as we go along, okay? And yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna turn in our resignation or email it, and then let the bosses know tomorrow, and then I plan on like going places and actually seeing if people are hiring and apply as many jobs as possible. Get like those paperwork that you need, like a health certificate and shit like that. Just a little like actual like paperwork type shit. You feel me? And so we're gonna do all of that shit this week. The boring stuff basically, right? And then go to the wrestling practices after all of that. Right, so that's the schedule, that's the plan. We see how it works. Honestly, I don't know what else to talk about. Like when it comes to masculinity. Honestly, like this is just something I'm gonna have to do. Like aligning 100%. Here's my little. Like I didn't even put it on the top like the title of this, but like principles of masculinity, align 100% of your life to your purpose, right? If making more money, getting another job is going to help me achieve my purpose, by all means, we're gonna do it, okay? And the best way I can give my gifts fully, number 10, principle number 10, I think is like through coaching. So we're gonna be coaching this. Do I have a deep voice? I fucking don't know. Anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, like every time I go back to these 10 principles, like this is like I made this on the spot, like just out of the blue. When I saw like somebody says, you know, what's your principles to become a man, and like this is something I came off the dome. I think this is really like when I came up with this. This is me entering my this is me being fully present. Number 5, live in the present moment, and like I tapped into like God-given intellect because I look at this now and I remind myself of this like 'cause it's right there on my table. I remind myself of this like shit, yeah, man, I gotta be doing this like multiple of these things. I have to remind myself of it. Like I have to like give my gifts fully. So if I'm not giving, if I'm not creating, I'm not really doing much. I'm not achieving my God-given purpose. And you gotta do the work. Number 6 is like I gotta be doing shit and stop listening to your emotions, the urges like to like watch anime, the feeling tired, feeling happy. Like honestly, I didn't want to record this video because I had no idea what the heck I'm gonna be talking about, bro. No idea whatsoever. But yeah. But we go back to this and like you gotta stick to these principles, Elijah. You gotta stick to these principles. So like I really wanna maybe I should go talk about this later in a future video, like all the principles, like make it one video topic. Like embrace your freaking edge basically means you gotta be growing. You gotta be growing, and in order to grow, you can't be in comfort. You can't be in comfort. So I think like my life situation, like I grew comfortable in my job because you get used to the same job that you've been doing, but and it is uncomfortable to get out of a job and not know what to do, right? It's uncomfortable to be like to go into the unknown, and this is something I need to remind myself. Like, you gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace the edge of discomfort, the unknown, right? The fear. Embrace your fear. Don't jump head on into it and like seizure and like get anxiety and and then you can't do nothing about it. But like embrace it. Lean just beyond your edge, as they say, right? And so I think like actually leaving my job is not giving me that much anxiety. If I'm being honest, I knew it was something that I had to do, but I've been putting it off, right? Because of comfort, I would say. So these are the next steps. Okay, I don't know if I'll make this a long video. It doesn't really look like a long video, but yeah, these are the next steps I'm going to be taking. I should be heading back to sleep again. And yeah, one of the boys, what's his name? I forgot. It's ZDMBF, whatever. Talk about girls, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm gonna be completely about like. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I'm not kidding. Like, where to go talk to girls? You go talk to girls by going outside, by go talking to people. Like, wait, what was the actual question? Hold on, give me 1 second. How to find a woman? Bro, I don't even have like a wife yet, so I don't know why you asking me how to find a woman, my woman. Like, you just go outside and go talk to people. And if I'm being honest, I don't even take it that seriously. Like, don't take it that seriously. Like, again, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. So if you're taking relation, it is my personal belief that as a man, you are pursuing your God-given purpose. Man pursues God. Okay, I say this in like in a lot of my videos, but man pursues God, woman pursues the relationship. Okay, because when one woman pursues the relationship with the man will lead her to God. That's how I see the dynamic. So by that like dynamic hierarchy slash definition slash metaphor analogy, man is only focused on his purpose. He doesn't focus on this because that's what women focuses on. So by all means, I personally, like, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really care. I don't really care. Like, if I'm in a relationship, if I'm not, like, I got 99 other problems. I got bigger problems to worry about. I got my God-given purpose that I'm focused on. So like, I have blinders on my goal, on my mission, on my purpose. Like, I'm not trying to look, oh man, gosh, where's the next woman at? You feel me? I mean, don't get me wrong. I still talk about it. I still talk about girls and shit. But like, that's not the priority. That's not the priority. The priority is our God-given purpose at the moment. So that's what we're focusing on. So I'm not gonna be asking questions like, how do I find a woman? How do I choose a woman for me? Or when does a woman come into my life? Like, when it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? If it doesn't, if they leave, they leave. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Okay, but I'm not gonna let it like dictate where I'm going. I'm gonna go on my path and do not let it stray me off the path. Okay, so in short, my boy, is like, just don't focus on them. Like, it's common knowledge, common niche knowledge, not niche knowledge, but like niche advice. But seriously, like, in my personal opinion, brother, I'm not focusing on that shit. Okay, we got bigger problems to worry about. So I'll see you guys later. Deuces.